Tell me a little bit about what you've encountered so far in the assembly. Today, as we tape this show, budget hearings are starting, which again got underway about a month ahead of what they usually do. Tell me what you think about the goings-on here, what's happened so far.
Well, no one is wasting any time. We're not wasting any time getting to the business of our current deficit problem and the looming budget crisis. And it's great that we are right to work, rolling up our sleeves. I've spent all day today really focusing on the budgetary issues and where we're going to go from here and how we're going to ensure that the state can move on in a stable fashion so that we can weather this crisis and be strong at the end of it as well. So,
is it what you've expected so far?
Pretty much. It's a nice fast pace, and there's a lot of information, which is really something that I enjoy. So all of the members have been great. I've already made wonderful relationships. Working on getting bills introduced that are important for my district. And having meetings with people that are coming down to explain to me, the realities of what the budget cut is going to do to their agencies, their organizations. So.
Are you able to tell us yet any of the particular pieces of legislation that you're working on, or at least what areas they're in?
Well, I am working with the Alliance for Municipal Power, and of course Senator Albertine, who has been working with them longer, obviously, to allow municipalities in St. Lawrence and Franklin County to create their own municipal electric system. And that is a very large piece of legislation, and we're hopeful that we can make progress on it this session.
Is there hope that by them having their own power system that will create jobs and pass on savings to customers?
Absolutely. And savings onto customers is going to be something that will happen incrementally over time. But when we're talking about energy and our dependence on foreign energy and foreign companies controlling energy, there's such a tremendous amount of support for locally owned, energy companies and for this particular project. And I am tremendously supportive, as I live in a municipal power area in the village of Theresa and the village of Philadelphia, where I lived before. So it's exciting to see such a grassroots support for becoming a municipal power authority, essentially.
And I think agriculture issues will probably be big on your agenda once the session gets going and they get around to them.
Absolutely. Farming is the cornerstone of our region, of the 118th, and it's our heritage. And I'm certainly going to be exploring ways that we can use our agricultural heritage to also support new energy production. We have a great milk producing area, but we also have regions of the district that may not support the large farms, and it makes sense to use their agricultural products to make things like ethanol or biofuels. So there's a lot of exciting things going on in agriculture.
We got about 30 seconds left. What are your hopes for the upcoming session?
Oh, that we can figure out how to balance this budget sooner rather than later, and it looks like we'll be able to do that, and then be able to get back to the district sooner rather than later, so that we can focus on things going on in the district. We are going to be in Albany a lot, it looks like.
The calendar came out, and there's much more days in session than normal. Which is a good indicator of the economic climate.
Yes, it is. So
thank you so much for joining us, and welcome to Albany. Best of luck this session.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Our guest, Assemblywoman Addie Russell from the 118th Assembly District, which is Jefferson and St. Lawrence counties. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you again next time.